Hello, Guillermo. Morning.
Morning.
Everything fine?
Yeah, everything fine.
Okay. How was your shift yesterday?
My what?
Your shift.
What is it?
Your shift is let me put it here in the chat, the word, but I see the because it is new maybe for you. Shift.
Uh-huh.
In this case, shift.
Ah, uh-huh.
Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So how was it yesterday?
It was a heavy day. Usually the Mondays and Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
are heavy because I went to the office
Okay.
and then I I I I went to, I go to the university.
Ah, you are studying.
I'm a teacher.
Ah, you are a teacher. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What
So
subject?
the day is long,
Yeah.
from 7 to 8 and a half
Mm-hmm.
p.m.
Okay. Okay. And what university do you teach?
Francisco Gaviria.
Ah, really? I got graduated from that.
Yeah, you told me.
Okay, nice. Okay, and what subject do you teach?
Is creatividad publicitaria. Is the last
Mm,
subject for the publicist.
okay, so that's the
Uh-huh.
only subject that you teach.
Yes.
Okay, and how many groups do you have?
Just one.
Just one.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
It's weird because I started to teaching in 2017.
2007. Ah, you have a lot of years.
Yes, but every year I have a less students in my class. So
Okay,
this year I only have two students.
two students.
Yes,
My goodness. So I cannot believe the way that they are keeping this subject or this career, I don't know, with only two students.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the reason is everyone takes the virtual classes,
Okay.
but this class it cannot be taken on virtual because
Mm-hmm.
it's manual. You need
Mm-hmm.
to speak with another one. It's creativity. It's
Yeah, it,
creativity,
it, it
no
requires
fiction.
physical contact, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the university is focused on virtual careers.
Okay, yeah, only two students. Man, yeah. So, but yeah, you have a lot of time, I would say, since 2017, you said. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and what is the career you said?
Es licenciatura en publicidad.
Okay, but you told me that this is like the last subject in the pensum, I think.
Yes, yes,
All
yes.
right. So in your class, you have only two students. So that means that
Mhm.
probably only two students are going to get graduated.
Yes.
Señor Jesus, what happened with the rest?
I don't know. In the past, I have a group with at least 25
Mm-hmm.
students. That was not normal, but
Mm-hmm.
I start after the pandemic. I start with 10 students. Then I have eight, four. The last year, three, and this two. Maybe
Okay.
the next year I don't have anyone in my
But
class.
no, nobody else in the university teaches the same subject like you, right?
No, no, no.
You're the only one.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. So only two students, my goodness. So I don't know if they are paying more because they have to pay your job, right? The monthly payment and everything. So
Probably.
yeah, because when I was there, I remember that we wanted. I don't remember exactly how was the problem, but we wanted to take another subject. And but the thing was that not all my students wanted because of the time, because of the money, many things. So there we were like a group of five people, I believe. Um, they told us that if we want to, to take the course or I mean the subject with another teacher and everything, we had to pay something extra, right? Because of the amount of students. We were only five, so I cannot imagine only two. So maybe they are paying more monthly because of
To
that
take
subject,
uh-huh.
right? Okay, nice. And you got graduated from?
Universidad Don Bosco.
Ah, Don Bosco is really nice. It's a really nice
Mhm.
university. It's expensive, I believe, but it's really good. My sister studied there and she got
Yes.
graduated as well. Yeah, she is orthotist. And
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I think
it's
it's the only place to this career.
exactly. As far as I know, it's the only place here in El Salvador, but we don't have a lot of job opportunities for that career here in El Salvador.
Ah,
Yeah, because maybe Funter, for example, right? But they don't pay, you know, they don't have a good salary, let's say. Fortunately, my sister found a job in the government. Yeah. And
okay.
actually, I mean, today, all of them have an evaluation. So right now, they are having problems with the government. You know, they are being under pressure. Yeah, with many things. So everybody is like is scared because they don't know if tomorrow or this year is going
They
to be
can
the
lose
last.
their jobs. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So it's really complicated right now. Um, but fortunately, she found a job here. I mean, the first job that she got was in Honduras. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. She had to go to Honduras. She was working there for 1 year. We were really worried as a family because Honduras is really dangerous. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was like 9 years ago, and she always told us, "No, listen, there are some shoots right now, pow, 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 some shoots, right? So it's dangerous, yeah, man." And we were like, "Oh my goodness!" So he was there for 1 year. 2 months after he decided to come here to El Salvador, and the reason was because she realized about this job that she already have, and the person that she was renting the apartment, she had a son, and the son was killed. Yeah, was
Ah.
killed. Yeah, so really
In,
complicated
in
there, the
in in
violence.
what year she was graduated?
Oh, it was like 10 years ago, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it was like 2000, 2017, 15, something like that. Yeah, it
I
was
got
many years ago.
I graduated from in 2013. I
13, okay.
remember
Mm-hmm.
in that career, there's a lot of people from another countries.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
Ah, yes.
I
Mm-hmm.
have friend from Dominicana,
Mm-hmm.
Colombia. So I think this job is eh, se puede tomar en otros países.
Yeah, you can take it. Mm-hmm.
We can find a job in another country.
Yeah, indeed, most of the classmates that she had, they are working in Chile, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah, so in different places. One of them, I think, that is in Brazil. Yeah. but at least they are receiving a good salary. That is the purpose, right? But it's really controversial because I cannot believe that the way that we have the career, but we don't have the job opportunity, right? So in other countries, they don't have the career, but they do have job opportunities. You know,
Yes,
it's kind of weird. Yeah. So I think that not even Honduras, Nicaragua, those countries, I think that they don't have this career. I think. I'm not sure. And that's why they decided, I mean, people from outside, right? They decide to come to El Salvador to study this career. And then they decide to go back, right? And work in their countries. Yeah. So it's a beautiful career to be honest. But it's kind of complicated sometimes. If you know, if you
yes.
don't be careful, you can do something inappropriate or something that is not going to be good for the patient. Yeah. Okay. Well, as I said yesterday, we are going to be talking about different things here because we already finished the unit and we have to start the unit off after, I mean, on Monday.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe you can tell us, because Edis is here, you can tell us about history. Or, I mean, a story, a personal story that happened to you. Maybe it can be something funny, it can be something sad, it can be something surprising. Yeah. So think about it. What would you like to share with us? Edis, hello, morning. He is connecting, I think. Edis, can you hear me? Hello, hello, Edis. No, he can't, I think. Yeah, well, so if you would like to share something, an experience, maybe like a ghost or something like that, when you were a child or even an adult, I don't know, you tell me.
The story is about something weird, right?
Mhm. Okay.
No, I ask. It's
Ah,
or it can
n-
be
it
any
is
story.
it is free. It is free. Hmm.
Ah, okay, okay,
You
okay.
decide if you would like to say something surprising, sad, happy, you know, something that
Let me
impacts you.
think.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Hi,
think about it.
teacher.
Hello, it is. Can you
Hello.
hear me?
So,
Yes, teacher. I can listen, but uh, new teacher. I had problem with the computer. Excuse me, because the camera no don't fail.
doesn't work.
Yeah, the camera doesn't work. Hmm.
Doesn't work. Yes.
Okay, no problem, Edis, no problem, but I can hear you. Edis, get ready with a story that happened to you maybe many years ago, or maybe the previous year, or 1 week ago, maybe, I don't know. It can be a story about something funny, something sad, something surprising, as I said to Guillermo. Yeah, any story that you like, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Think
Thank you.
about it and then let us know, right? Guillermo is going
Okay.
to share his right now.
Yeah, I remember the first time when I went to the stadium. It was with my father. I remember I didn't watch national football after, before that game,
Okay,
so I didn't know what team was playing.
okay,
I remember the game was Alianza versus Firpo.
okay,
So when the game started, my dad and I, we went with ex teacher. So
okay,
we have no uniform like in the the teams was playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I started watching the game, and it was a little boring, 0-0 first time,
Mm-hmm.
and a player from Alianza kicks the ball from the
Okay.
middle of the field
Mhm.
and scores a goal. So my reaction was, God, and and from that day, a fan from Alianza. It
Ah, okay.
was quickly the connection with the team from that goal. I always remember that goal.
Okay. So,
We won that day,
so you
one
were not a
zero.
fan. You were not a fan
No,
about
no.
neither of them, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And now I find from Alianza from the day. I remember it was a goal. We won that day, and we won the cup that year.
Good. Good.
So
Okay.
it was a good year.
It was a good choice. Hey, nice. Yeah, when you say 0-0, okay, we say a draw.
Tie, draw. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
that
remember.
was a draw. Okay, es un empate,
Uh-huh.
right? That is a draw. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So think about another one, but now it's going to be Eddie's turn and then
Okay.
Oscar. Hey, Oscar. Morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, Guillermo, Edis.
How are things going, Oscar?
Everything is good.
It's fine. I like
It's
that.
fine.
All the time you said it's good. It's fine. It's good, right? So great. I like that attitude. Okay. Awesome. So, Oscar, today we will not study the book because we already
Okay?
finished the unit, right? So the topic is free, only speaking today. So, what I need you to do is tell us a story, something that happened to you when you were a child, the previous year. Is your decision. Yeah? A story related to what? The topic is free. Whatever you want to share with us, go ahead, right? It's Eddie's turn now, okay? And lady, you
Okay?
think about what you want to share. Something funny, something angry, something surprising, yeah. So
Okay?
maybe a secret, I don't know. Yeah, so it's up to you. Okay,
Okay?
good. Edis, let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some years before teacher,
Okay.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when I travel or uh, use the sometimes I when I can the company to the university
Okay.
for university
Mm-hmm.
I dry or I how do you say teacher excuse me I got up on the bus
Mm-hmm.
and um, in some moment after moment um, two tides
Mm-hmm.
got out on the bus really
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
and uh, uh, um, on, I really I watch in the moment how do you say sospechoso teacher or
Suspicious. Suspicious.
suspicious
Mm-hmm.
suspicious it's a situation suspicious
Okay.
and the
Mm-hmm.
driver too so suspicious about two um, person
Okay.
and really one person stay nervous the driver
Yeah, got
another
nervous.
person
Got nervous.
nervous
Okay.
another person come to the end or um how do you say teacher excuse me but go back to the bus really
Okay. Okay. The backside, right?
but I
Okay.
yes
Mm-hmm.
and okay in that moment I really so only play in my mind really
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
how
Okay.
How? Because really many person really
Many
very
people.
crowd, many people,
Hmm.
very crowd
Very
the
crowded.
bus, crowded, yes.
Hmm.
Um, okay, and the driver in that moment watch a patrol, a police patrol, really.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And I think he really speed thing really or really move speed the driver and how do you say teacher and park maybe
Hmm.
or a station in front to the police patrol
Uh-huh. The driver parked the bus,
park
right? In front
uh-huh,
of
uh-huh,
the
uh-huh.
police station, maybe? Or
Po-
the
po- eh,
patrol.
patrol
Ah,
patrol
okay, okay.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And the driver say oh my the bus is fail the
Mm-hmm.
bus
Mm-hmm.
and I need to everybody go out the bus
Mm-hmm.
really
Mm-hmm. Okay.
really is a for me it's a good decision because
Mm-hmm.
really I think what's a very intelligent decision
Okay.
and everybody go out the bus
On the
and
bus.
only that
Mm-hmm.
really
Ah, but nobody got injured or something.
no no
Nobody
no
got damaged, okay?
no
But
thank
you
God
observed the guys or I don't
uh-huh
remember, I don't know how
yeah.
many, two, one or what?
Two
Two guys,
only
okay?
I only two
So those two guys didn't do anything. They were
I
just
didn't
suspicious and
anything
that's it.
uh-huh but really
Ah,
it really is sure teacher because
mm-hmm.
the mood the every situation is how do you say uh, um how do you say it's what a robbery teacher really
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
uh-huh,
So we don't know
uh-huh.
that, right? I will tell one of the stories that I have, right? But later, okay? Because I need you to speak first, right?
Yeah.
Robert is here, and now that we are four, okay? You're going to be telling these kind of things, in the breakout rooms. In that way, you can speak more, right? Because if not, we are going to be just listening one person and then one person. The idea is to take advantage of the time and you speak as much as you can together, right? You can make questions, guys, right? So if the other person is saying something, man, really? And what happened next? Did you do something? And what happened? Yeah, I need you to interact in that way, right? Because that is the
Okay.
practice. Okay. So let me go to the breakout rooms. The person that is going to be with Robert explain what we are doing here. Okay. Morning, Robert.
Morning, teacher. Morning, guys.
Thanks for joining the class. Okay.
Okay.
Guillermo is going to be with Robert. Okay, Guillermo. So explain to him, right? In the
Okay.
breakout rooms.
Okay.
Accept the
Okay.
invitation and let's go. Let's see the attendance. Yeah, Robert is here. Jasmine is missing. The only one. Okay. Hmm. Are you there, Edis? Can you hear me, Edis? No, he can't. Okay. I think that he's trying to join the other group. Okay.
I find let's go
I'm going to tell you about my experience.
okay
Nice. Nice.
yeah
Eh, I, I I think that I have been happy every stage of my life,
Mm-hmm.
but I remember some things that I have had when I was a child. I remember that once I was in the church because every Sunday we went to the church with my dad because I enjoy it because he bought me ice cream. He bought me pupusas, etc. And I like go or went with my dad at
I
the church.
liked going.
I like going at the church with my father.
Hmm.
So once I remember that I got lost in the church.
Okay.
The church is a little bit big, but I
Hmm.
remember that every time that I go today, I go to the church. I
Hmm.
remember, hey, here I got lost many years ago, and
Ah.
and but when I was a child, I got lost, and I was crying, and when a man saw me crying, he how do you say cargar?
It's like he hugged me, something like that. He hugged me. Oh,
He hugged me.
he holded me. Hold is
He
sostener. He holded me.
okay. He held me in his
Shoulder,
shoulder,
shoulder.
in his shoulder, and he helped me to find my father.
Hmm. Yeah,
Uh,
it is incredible because it was a really small place, I believe, right? The church. But we as a child, it's like a big place. Oh my
exactly.
goodness. And we start crying and everything.
And the church, it was really
Crowded.
crowded, exactly, really crowded, and
Ah. And yes, I mean, you got in panic.
exactly.
Yeah, so you were in panic. Oh my goodness, my father and my
Uh-huh.
mom and everything, my parents. Yeah, it was something,
Uh-huh.
small. Let's say the place is not the complete department, but
Exactly.
when we were a child, we felt that, man, this is really big. My father's, where is it? Yeah.
It's a horrible experience.
Yeah, I know, I know. Yes, I think that
Uh-huh.
that happened to me. I think I don't know how or when, but I think that something similar happened to me, and I felt that, my goodness, I am lost, and my father and my mother, you know.
Hmm.
Okay, good. Maybe you can tell Jasmine what we are doing here, okay? Because she has to think about the story that
Okay.
she's going to tell us, right?
Just mean we are today we don't work on the book
Mm-hmm.
because we have finished the unit. So today we are speaking a free topic
Mm-hmm.
that you can tell us about your life, maybe when you was a child or the last year, whatever, a good experience, bad experience,
Mm-hmm.
scary experience. I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Listen, well, by the way, good morning, Jasmine. Sorry,
Good morning.
I
No
didn't say
problem.
welcome.
No problem.
Eh, After Jasmine finishes, okay, Eddie's again. After Eddie's finishes, Oscar again, and then Jasmine. In that way, okay? Remember, you can make questions, right? So you can interrupt. Hey, man, Oscar, really? And what did you do? Did you ask for help? Okay, so I need you to ask because one of the problems that many people have when they speak English is they can't they can't make a question. Yeah, because they don't use sometimes the auxiliaries or they say do instead of did, right? So depending on the tense that we are talking, past tense is did. What did you do, right? So make questions if you can. It's like you are talking. That is the purpose of this activity, right? So Jasmine, I don't know if you are ready.
Mm, But a story about whatever.
It's free. And remember, this is
Mm,
the first one. Later, you have to say another one. But it's going to be Eddie's turn, then Oscar, and then Jasmine again. Mhm.
okay. Well, I don't know. I remember around 10 years maybe with my husband went to the Cameroon. And when we were at the night show because they did a show. Eh, my husband asked me, "Do you want a drink?" Yeah, okay. And he go to the bar.
He went to the bar.
He went to
Mhm.
the bar, and I stayed. sit on the gradas, on the stairs, I don't know, on the
Uh-huh.
chair. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And suddenly the rain coming, uh,
The rain
in
came,
the rain came in
or
that
the rain started.
the rain started in that moment. Oh my
Ooh.
God. In this moment, I didn't have my cell phone because
Mhm.
in my mind, I think we are joined. I don't need my cell phone.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Uh-huh. Good.
oh my God. What happened? My husband is not here yet. Okay, maybe if I stay in this place,
Mhm.
he come he
He
will
will
come.
come, right?
He will come. Okay. And I didn't see. Oh my God, what happened? Okay, maybe in my mind because the rain start.
Mhm.
Maybe he walks to the room, or I don't know. Okay,
Mhm.
maybe I will go to the room, and
Mhm.
I
You,
walk to the
you
room. I
you
walk it.
decided to go to the room, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I walk
Okay.
to the room. And oh my God, I don't have a key or the
Oh,
card.
now you
Okay,
can knock the door.
knock the door, but I didn't have any answer. Okay, maybe uh, he went to the show again, and
Mhm.
the rain is strong. And
Okay.
okay, no, he didn't come. Okay, maybe
Many
he
maybes, many
yeah,
maybes.
maybe he stayed into the show because
Mhm.
the people go to, or walk to the a room, or I don't know, do you say theater maybe, but
Mhm.
a closed theater or room. And okay, maybe he stay here. I try to
To
find,
find
but
him,
yeah, but I did. Okay. Oh my God, what happened with my husband?
and he was eating, maybe no, at the kitchen.
Well, around 20 minutes later,
Okay. You got
I
wet and everything.
yeah. He walked, but he tried to find me too. And what happened? He asked me. I tried to find you,
Mm-hmm.
but why? Because he told me I yo te dejé aquí. I don't know how do you say that.
I left you here. I left
Uh-huh.
you here.
I left you here. What happened? I tried to find you in the room. Why? But why? You you need to stay here. Okay, sorry, but
But you were getting wet. The rain
yeah,
started.
yeah, but sorry, but I don't know. I think you maybe go to the room. No, if you are here, I need to come here. Okay, sorry.
So at the end, it was your fault. Okay. Imagine you were
Yeah.
looking for him. Nah, come on. Okay, good experience. I mean, not a good experience, but a funny
No.
experience, I would
Yeah,
say,
fun
right? Hmm.
experience.
You
Hmm.
see, we are getting funny here. We are getting
Hmm.
funny by the experiences that you have, right? And
Yeah.
also, we
Hmm.
are learning how to say some things. In some ways, sometimes we don't know how to do it. Me dejó aquí. How do you say that? All right. So,
Hmm.
dejar algo is leave in present,
Hmm.
but in past tense is left, like my left
Left.
hand, right?
Hmm.
Left. So he left me here and then blah blah blah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now you
Yeah.
know it. Maybe Edis maybe didn't know it, and now he knows, right? That is the intention. Okay. So
Okay.
continue with Edis, then Oscar, or if you want to say a comment or something, Oscar, go ahead, no
Yes,
problem.
I thought that Jasmine was really happy because she was single again.
Ah, okay. Well, another
No.
person maybe in this opportunity, right? A person from the US or I don't know, right?
Oh my God.
All right, I will go to check the other group. Continue you guys, right? In the same
Okay.
environment. Okay, let's go.
Mhm.
Um, when let me see. When I took an Uber, yes, the first day on Monday, he I was I was talking I was I was talking
With the driver.
with the driver, and and he he let me see, and he told me that there are some cities that it's so dangerous, and he don't he don't
Recommend to
he
visit
didn't
to visit.
recommend that
Mhm.
I did visit these zones, because the capital is for zones, right?
This the
Zone
San Juan
zona 3, zona
from
9, but
617, I think.
yes, and he told me that for example the
Uno
zona 1, it's so
is
dangerous,
dangerous.
and for a mistake, I had to walk for two two let me see, uh, two blocks, yes,
Uh-huh.
blocks,
Okay.
2 blocks, and I feel that a man it was close
Follows
to
you.
me, yeah, yeah, but
Mhm.
I feel fear, yes,
I think
fear.
we are right now, the Salvadorians uh, leaves the pressure from the dangerous in the streets, and when we want to we want to another country, or we're going to another country, we
Yeah,
feel free, but their countries are dangerous. For
yeah,
example, when when I go to Guatemala
Mhm.
or Panama, I
yeah,
walk really free with my cell phone. I open my computer, and
yeah.
everyone told me, "Hey, take careful. Here we
Yeah,
don't do this."
yeah,
And then start talking about Bukele and the security, and
yeah,
they want
yeah,
my president and everything.
exactly.
Have you been
Uh-huh.
told about that in Panama?
Yeah,
Ah,
uh,
really?
yeah. When well, this years I went to Panama 4 times in the year.
Okay.
Every time I stayed there 1 week, so I need to move in the
Hmm.
metro.
Okay.
It's a
Mhm.
really nice
Hmm.
way to move.
Yeah.
Great.
So in the metro, I sometimes I felt
It's dangerous.
scared about my security.
Yeah,
So the first time when I love the metro, so
I love
yeah,
it as well.
it's easy to move. So
yeah,
the
Yeah.
first time when I left the hotel, so I take the metro,
Hmm.
but I have my I don't know how to say. So
The
the
luggage?
baggage,
Baggage or luggage is the same. Hmm.
right. Yeah,
and when I was in the metro with my baggage,
Hmm.
so I feel scared because I saw those men watching me
yeah,
really weird. Uh-huh.
A
yeah.
little bit weird, right?
Super
So
weird.
the next time I always when I go to the airport, because the metro connects with the airport so
Yeah.
easy.
Wow. Yeah, it's
But
great.
the
It's
next
great.
time when the other times when I went to Panama, I take the an Uber to go into airport because